Alright, what's going on, guys? So we are back in the Outback right now. I've got these brand new tires on my car. They are Michelin Pilot Sport AS-3 Plus tires. So they're Michelin's premier all-season tire. Michelin just came out with these not too long ago. It's their flagship for all-season performance. And I'm using my point of reference, which is my previous tires, the Falcon Azenis PT 722, which is Falcon's flagship performance all-season tire. So we're gonna kind of do a comparison. I just got rid of the Falcons, which lasted me a good 45,000 miles, and I'm gonna review the differences in how these tires drive versus how my old tires drive. So we're gonna hit the canyon right now and get on that. Since we're going to be on a straightaway for a little while, I thought I'd just talk about the tires for a bit. I've already been driving on these for about 2 days, and there's already a huge noticeable difference in grip between these tires and the old tires. Even when the other tires were brand new, these are still much grippier tires. These tires have a 255 section width and 45 sidewall height on an 18-inch rim. My old tires were 235 with a 50% sidewall height on an 18-inch rim. So these tires are about 2 centimeters wider, and they're about 1/3 of an inch shorter than my previous tires. So about 1/3 of an inch more low profile. So the car actually sits about 1/6 of an inch lower to the ground with these tires on it. And now we're coming up some turns over here. I'm just taking it easy on the straightaway so that we don't get caught up to a bunch of other cars really quickly once we get to the corners. And I can talk about how these tires do in the corners, which is extraordinarily well. So we're coming up on a one of those 25-mile-an-hour corners here. Let's see. I'm gonna downshift into 3rd gear, and we're going 55 miles an hour. No understeer. So went 55 miles an hour through that first sharp corner that you saw, and then immediately into a switchback. Went 65 through that. Not even a hint of understeer or loss of grip or anything. I've got my traction control on, so it lets me know whenever I start understeering in case I'm stupid and don't notice. But so far, traction control hasn't come on yet. See how fast we can go around this bridge corner right here. So it held a solid 70 miles an hour through that corner without even the slightest hint of losing any integrity on the road. Here's a 30 mile per hour corner. We're going to hit it in 3rd.
This thing stops recording.
Went through that section at about 80 miles an hour. The camera cut out there for a bit. Sorry about that, guys. But we just went through that last section going about 80 miles an hour. And now we slowed down to 50. We caught up to somebody. Let's see if they'll let me pass. And we're back. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. We just had a little bit of an issue with the Nikon camera there for a moment. Since it looks like there's a lot of people going in the direction that we want to go, we're just going to go this way, and we're going to drive this way. as you guys probably saw on the GoPro there in the last section, I can corner really well with these tires on the car. And before, there's quite a few clips of me cornering pretty good with the Falcons as well. But there's a main difference between the Falcons and these tires on the car. And that is, with the Falcons, I was going fast, but I knew I was going fast, if that makes any sense. With these tires on the car, I could be going through those corners faster than I would be going through them on my old Falcon tires, but I wouldn't even notice how fast I'm going. The car was a bit squirrelier with the Falcon tires on there, a little bit more prone to understeer and oversteer, which was kind of fun, but I would be going through canyons, you know, going all out, really wrestling the car. And with these Michelins on the car, that's not really a problem anymore. I can go through all of these corners at really whatever speed I feel like chucking the car into the mat, and it seems to be fine. I haven't had any issues with having to muscle the car around as much as I did with the Falcons, which is nice. It's almost weird to drive it like this, because like I said, I'm going through those corners going, you know, 70, 85 miles an hour. And I look down at my speedometer thing, I'm going, you know, in the mid 50s, and I'm up there in the mid 80s. And you don't notice with these tires. Another thing I noticed with these tires, and even though they're all season, they're not summer performance tires, they perform amazingly well in the dry. And they also have almost no road noise whatsoever. I've not really noticed, I've not had any issues with road noise. My Falcons, they did make quite a bit of road noise. Actually, if you read the reviews for those online, that's the main thing that people complain about. Although I put up with it for the sake of having sticky tires and the fact that my exhaust is so loud that road noise doesn't really bother me. But on those long freeway runs, these tires are definitely better than the Falcons in the sense that you get the inside of the car nice and quiet, especially if they're on a more quiet vehicle. Because if I have a set of tires where I can notice the road noise over this ridiculously loud exhaust that I have, there's probably something wrong. So guys, we're having problems with the DSLR right now. For some reason, no matter which memory card we put in it, it's giving us a read error and it's not able to correctly record clips that are longer than about a minute long. So we're just gonna switch straight to GoPro only for the rest of this video. I'm pretty sure you have an idea of my opinion on these tires. They're very, very good tires. I'm really enjoying driving on them, and I think they're a solid upgrade over the flagship tires from Falcon. I suggest that these tires are very much worth buying if you guys are interested in a very good set of all-season high-performance tires. Michelin is the way to go. I really liked my Falcons, but I would suggest that these Michelins are definitely better than the Falcon tires. But anyways, guys, just for the rest of this video, it's going to be a kind of a canyon run, so enjoy that, and we're going straight to GoPro now. So, really quick, wanted to add this to the video. I want to talk about the price point of these tires along with the Falcon tires. So the Falcon tires and these tires are at roughly the same price point. I looked at the prices online. I got a really good hookup through Crawford Performance on the Falcon tires. I was able to get a full set of those tires for about 450 bucks, which is a massive discount. But in the end, all of these tires came out to be roughly around the same price point. The Falcon tires come out to about 200 bucks per tire, and these also come out around 200 bucks per tire at MSRP value. So the price point is very similar, and at the same price point, if you're in the market for all-season high-performance tires, I would recommend these over the Falcons if you're looking at the PT722 as a slightly cheaper alternative. These are definitely worth the extra money. I'd like to give a shout out to my friends over at Conovers Automotive. They are a tire shop and mechanic shop in Oceanside. They have full support for modified vehicles. They can do alignments on bagged cars. They can do alignments on your race car. They have a really good alignment rack, and their technician used to work in motorsport. So any kind of alignment setup that you need for your race car, your daily driver, your bagged stance car, whatever you need, you can get your alignment set up there, and they can also get you whatever kind of tires and setup that you need to properly run your build on the streets. But anyways, again, that's a shout out to Conovers Automotive in Oceanside, California. If you need tires, if you need an alignment, anything like that, head over there and they can take care of you. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Back to the GoPro. Guys, thank you for watching. That's it for today's video. That was tire vlog review canyon run slash I bought 3 bags of Ore-Ida French fries from a grocery store in the sticks.
They're rare,
very rare, hard to find. And yeah, so that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys liked today's video, enjoyed the canyon runs, and made a decision on what kind of tires to buy. Go to Conovers when you buy your tires, by the way. Tell them I sent you. Peace out, guys.
ありがとうございます。